Space missions are supposed to be complicated, but they are supposed to be a very specific type of complicated. The organized kind. The beautiful kind. The kind where engineers build giant spreadsheets with color coding that looks like modern art and say things like, everything is under control. Because space missions run on plans, schedules, timelines, calculations so precise that someone once spent 3 weeks arguing about whether a thruster burn should last 1.8 seconds or 1.9 seconds. Yes, that is a real conversation that happens in aerospace. Welcome to the glamorous world of orbital mechanics, where people with advanced degrees will passionately debate decimals like they're arguing over the last slice of pizza. But sometimes, a mission that was beautifully complicated suddenly becomes the wrong kind of complicated. The messy kind. The chaotic kind. The kind where mission control slowly realizes that something has gone sideways and now nobody understands anything anymore. Today's story is about the day a perfectly organized space mission woke up and decided to become extremely complicated overnight. Before everything fell apart, this mission was beautiful. Not pretty good. Not good enough. Beautiful. The kind of mission plan that engineers stare at proudly like parents looking at their child's first report card. Everything had been calculated. Trajectory, perfect. Thruster burns, perfect. Communication windows, perfectly timed. Scientific observations, scheduled down to the second. It looked like choreography, a billion-dollar spacecraft dancing through space exactly the way the models predicted. Mission control loved it. The graphs looked gorgeous. Telemetry behaved like a well-trained golden retriever. Temperatures stable. Power stable. Navigation exactly where the simulation predicted. Someone definitely said the cursed phrase, "This mission is going incredibly smoothly." If you ever hear someone say that during a space mission, you should immediately duck under a desk, because the universe absolutely loves humiliating confident engineers. It started with something tiny. Of course it did. All the worst problems in engineering begin as tiny problems. A small delay in a maneuver. Just a few seconds. Nothing dramatic. The spacecraft executed a command slightly later than expected. Mission control noticed it. Someone leaned closer to their monitor. That's engineer language for, I do not like this. But delays happen. Spacecraft are complicated. Signals travel through space. Computers take time to process commands. So everyone shrugged. Then another tiny delay happened. And another. Now the timeline started shifting slightly, which meant the next maneuver happened slightly later, which meant the next event happened slightly later, which meant the entire mission schedule began sliding sideways, not catastrophically, just awkwardly. And awkward timing in space missions is a big deal, because everything depends on timing. Communication windows, observation targets, thruster burns, navigation updates. When one thing slips, everything slips. Now mission control started noticing weird things. The spacecraft still worked, perfectly, but events were happening slightly out of sequence. An instrument activated while the spacecraft was still rotating. A communication window opened while the antenna was pointing somewhere completely useless. Navigation updates arrived slightly late. None of this was catastrophic, but collectively, it was chaos. Imagine setting 10 alarm clocks perfectly. Then, someone moves the clock forward 3 minutes. Now every alarm rings at the wrong time. That was the mission. The spacecraft wasn't broken. The systems were fine, but the timeline had become nonsense. Meetings began. Lots of meetings. Meetings with charts. Meetings with graphs. Meetings where someone says, let's revisit the assumptions, which is engineer code for, we may have screwed up something extremely basic. Eventually, someone discovered the cause. The small delay had triggered a timing dependency deep in the mission software, which meant several automated sequences began executing slightly differently. The spacecraft was still obeying commands, but the sequence logic had changed the schedule, and suddenly the beautifully organized mission plan had turned into a chaotic juggling act. Now mission control had to fix the timeline. which is not easy when your spacecraft is several 100,000 kilometers away. Engineers began recalculating everything: new maneuver times, new observation windows, new communication schedules. The spacecraft continued executing commands while humans scrambled to keep up. People stayed overnight in the control room. Coffee consumption reached levels normally associated with college finals week. Whiteboards filled with calculations. Spreadsheets multiplied like rabbits. Gradually, the new timeline stabilized. The spacecraft returned to predictable operations. The mission survived. But nobody ever described it as simple again. In the end, the mission succeeded. Science was collected. The spacecraft continued operating. But the engineers learned a painful lesson. Space missions do not need explosions to become complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a few seconds, a tiny delay, a small timing shift. And suddenly, a perfectly organized plan becomes the cosmic equivalent of trying to untangle Christmas lights. Somewhere in mission control there is probably a sticky note on a monitor that says, "Check the timeline." Because space exploration is incredibly advanced, we can send machines millions of kilometers through space, navigate using gravity, communicate across the solar system. But occasionally, we still get completely defeated by our own schedules.